welcome. Today is not a turning video. Apologies for that. I just haven't had time to get one done because of other things that I've had to get sorted. However, hopefully next week things will go back. Normal service will be resumed, as they say. Before I go into what I want to talk about today, I've received a couple of new stickers. One from Keith Barrow from Wood Turning at 54A. Thanks for that, Keith. One's winging its way to you and all if you want to stick it in the toilet or something. And a couple from my old mate Steve Twaddell of Temple Boy Turnings, Mad Steve. And they'll go up on the wall later on. Thanks for those, gentlemen. I appreciate it. After last week's video on the Robert Sorby texturing and spiraling set, the majority of, obviously when you do a review you do get quite a few thumbs down anyway, but the majority of people found it useful and that was the intent of the video. However, there were a couple of people who had their noses put out of joint and felt that me and my channel were for sale to the highest bidder. Meaning that even if I didn't really like something, if I was paid enough, I'd say it was good. Well, I'll say now categorically, I wasn't going to put a video up of this nature, but I feel so strongly about this that I felt I had to get it off my chest and leave myself wide open for even more criticism. I was offended by those comments, and I find it offensive that anybody would have the opinion that I am for sale to the highest bidder. That is just simply not true. A lot of people say if you defend something, there's some truth in it. Well, the reason I'm saying this is not in defence at all. It's just to put the record straight, and if you don't believe me, don't watch my channel. Simple as that. If I get some kit or product that I think is good, and I feel that it needs to be put out there to people, then I will do it. And there is absolutely no monetary reward whatsoever. And I will categorically state that. And in fact, I wouldn't enter into a financial agreement with anybody because my channel is my channel and I run it as I want to run it, not as somebody can dictate to me. So if I feel something's good or I feel it's worth mentioning, I will mention it and I will say it because I genuinely, personally believe it to be a good piece of kit or a good product. There was also mention of the fact that I have at the beginning of my videos and have done for the last few months, I am sponsored by Yorkshire Grit, Hampshire Sheen and Hope Wood Turning. I will categorically say there as well, I receive absolutely no monetary incentive to have that at the beginning of my videos. The reason it's there is because those three products, as well as others, I find extremely good. I use them all the time when I'm in the shop, and I have absolutely no qualms of recommending any of the products that I have at the beginning of my video to anybody, bar none. And that's because I believe, in my opinion, that they're good products. And to suggest that they're there because I get monetary recompense to put them there, I find, as I say, deeply offensive. Every review that I've ever done has been my opinion. When someone is looking for something that might be in that sort of market area, I always believe that the maximum amount of opinions and suggestions should be taken on board so that when you make your decision, you can make an informed decision. Doesn't always work out, but I just always say it is my opinion and it's what works for me. Take from it what you will. However, enough of that. The vast majority of you, I thank you for your support. Not everybody is going to like every video I put up, of course they're not, and I fully appreciate that, and I respect other people's opinions. But don't accuse me or anybody else of things when you have no substantiated evidence to prove it. And I don't want to get into a big detailed discussion about it. That is it. And any future comments will be treated as they are normally. and I will respond, etc., and respect other people's opinions. But please, please, please do not take it upon yourself to accuse me of something which is simply untrue. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Well, that's enough of a rant. Again, next week, hopefully, there will be a turning video. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers now.